Hi, and welcome back to our 3 week challenge. This is week two, day three. We're almost halfway done, or about halfway done, with our challenge. So, today we're going to continue our discussion on mindful moments. And we're going to look at how we can turn some of our favorite living minutes into mindful moments. So, turning living minutes into mindful moments is actually a rather easy process. You've already practiced with the first kind of mindful moment, which is a mindfulness exercise. That's what we were talking about yesterday. And you had your homework of eating a mindful meal. Now it's time to look at the second type of mindful moment that you can incorporate into your day. This is an augmented kind of super living minute. Some minutes are simply gateways to mindful moments, or they serve as perfect gateways to mindful moments. For example, learning a language, minutes are great for learning vocab or something like that, but moments are needed to really practice hardcore grammar or to do hardcore studying. Exercising, minutes are great to keep your body limber throughout the day, but moments are needed to get the real full benefit of exercise. Meditation is another example. Minutes are great to get the mind accustomed to meditation and to give it a tiny recharge throughout the day, a minute meditation here, a 2 minute meditation there. But moments are needed to truly achieve a meditative state and to truly reap the benefits of meditation. And so living minutes can help you learn to do these more complex tasks and break them down to doing them 1 minute at a time. But even if you're doing them 1 minute at a time, you still need to spend small chunks of time now and again on them as well. And those are the type of living minutes that you want to convert into mindful moments. Now, the key to these, though, is you can't simply take a living minute and go from 1 minute to 20 or 30 minutes and be done with it. Then it's not a mindful moment, it's just an activity. So these mindful moments must be mindful. So the key to a mindful moment is that it practices mindfulness. The central concept of mindful living is fully living in the moment, accepting it as is without judgment. As you take a living minute and turn it into a mindful moment, you need to keep this in mind. Use the basic elements of a mindfulness exercise that we discussed yesterday as you are converting your living minute into a mindful moment. So, how do we do this? One possible way we can do this is set the ambiance. We can add some candles, adjust the lighting, add some incense, essential oils, or something like that. Add some background music, wear comfortable clothing, choose a location that brings us peace and tranquility. Maybe even add some tasty treats or a snack to the activity. If you're not doing a cerebral activity, keep your mind focused on the present using mindfulness techniques and or meditation. Take note of your senses throughout the activity. I mean, you don't have to jot them down, but you should note them in your mind. If your mind wanders from the present, of course, bring it back and accept whatever you think or feel and try to be as non-judgmental about that as you can. And that's it. So again, I ask you to help me help others. Pause this video, scan the QR code, and please consider giving a donation so I can keep on providing this work at no cost. Oh, I forgot we have to do our exercise yet. Excuse me. And so your exercise for tomorrow is, or for today for tomorrow, is that you're going to take 3 of your living minutes, one from each category, one for your mind, one for your body, and one for your living self, and turn them into mindful moments. Record these in your officer's logs. How are you going to change that from a living minute into a mindful moment? You will do each of these 3 mindful moments at least once a week for at least 10 minutes. Though, as I said previously, a 20-minute minimum would be ideal if possible. So right now, I'm only asking you to do 3 mindful moments a week. Eventually, you'll want to up this somewhat, but for now, let's stick with that. And that's all we have for today. So thank you for joining me here, and I'll see you all tomorrow. And remember, live mindfully now.